Today we're going to solve a percentage problem, but first, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share, and turn on the notification bell. There are a lot of people watching, but they're not subscribed yet. So subscribe so we can reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Let's get to the question. The total capacity of a tank is 200 liters. At the moment, it is 60% full of water. A certain amount of water is taken out of the tank, and now it is found to be 35% full. Find the amount of water that was removed. 200 is 100%. That's the tank's capacity. So 60% is how much? We don't know, so let's call it x. Now we can solve this using a proportion right here. Multiplying crosswise here, we'll have 100x equals. Let's do the multiplication here. $60 times 200. Let's go! This 0 here, we can just repeat it. 6. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 2 is 12. 12,000. There we go. So here we are doing a multiplication. Now let's move the 100 to the other side. When you move it to the other side, you change the sign. If it's multiplication, it turns into division. So it'll be x equals 12,000 divided by 100. When you divide by 100, you don't need to actually multiply. You can just cancel out the zeros, right? Or just move the decimal point 2 places to the left. In this case, since there are zeros, we can just cancel them out. So what's the answer here? 60%. X equals 120. Now, the problem says that a certain amount of water was taken out of the tank, and now it's at 35%. We know that 60% is 120. For 35%, let's use the same logic here. 200 is 100%. X is 35. Let's do the cross multiplication here. So we have 100x equals. Let's multiply here. 35 times 200. Here's a tip when multiplying. Since I'm multiplying a number that has zeros, we put it underneath, and you don't need to keep repeating the zeros. Just write them once here, 1, 2 zeros, and start from the 2. 2 times 5 is 10, carry 1. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1, 7. So 100x equals 7,000. Now here, it's the same thing. If you're multiplying, move it to the other side dividing. So it becomes x equals 7,000 divided by 100 over 100. Just cross out the zeros. X equals 70. So 35% of the tank is 70. Is that the answer? 70 liters? No! The question is, what was the amount of water taken out of the tank? So, if before the tank had 60%, which is 120 liters, and now it has 35%, which is 70 liters, to find out the amount of water removed, you just need to subtract. 0 minus 0 is 0. 2 here can't be subtracted, so you borrow 1, it becomes 12 minus 7, which is 5. And here it becomes 0. So actually, this is already the answer. The amount of water removed is 50 liters. Here's the answer. We solved this percentage problem here also using the rule of 3. Easy, with several tips for you to do multiplication quickly and directly. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.